Dude, yep. YouTube again. Had to restart. What's up, country boy? Will, everybody's back. Cool. I don't know what happened, y'all. It does it to me all the time. All the time. What is up, Richard? We just had to restart, man. We skinned a coon on live, and now we're fleshing a coon. Had to restart it. Skinning out the feet. I already skinned the tail out. Another coon foot. Got two of them there. Yeah, that's about what you're going for. Then I'll, finish fleshing it out. But get to these other feet here. Yeah, I agree. YouTube don't like me. Yep. Your deer's pretty much done. I just gotta clean them up pretty much. Always give them a good bath and get them all clean before they pick them up. Yeah, this is little man's first raccoon, man. Trapped it today. So, trapped it today. I did a little short on it when we was walking up. It was raining. You can trap raccoon till March 15th. I think coyotes too. And then you can only shoot coyotes. You can't trap them. I wasn't sure about that, so I had to ask the warden. Make sure I did everything right. Got this foot and then one more foot. Just wondering what your thoughts were on the deer forms with preset eyes. I absolutely love them. Absolutely love them. Patasco taxidermy or Tasco taxidermy. I have, here, I'll show you one. Got the preset eyes. This is semi-sneak look left. It also has the spot for the antler cap. So yeah, these are great forms. Great forms, great company. I did a few unboxing videos on my channel. But yeah, I really like them. Did you see what Michigan did? No, I didn't. Got 30 full cows, 15 horses. Dang. That's stupid. What's up, Miss Critter? That's stupid. Coyotes should be allowed hunted all year because they do nothing but kill deer, turkeys, people's dogs. I had a guy bringing a coyote because it literally took his chihuahua off the porch and killed it. So he killed it. You know what I mean? So had to restart again, Miss Critter. YouTube cut me off again. I hate YouTube. I absolutely hate YouTube. Maybe that's why they're not pushing me out. I keep saying I hate YouTube. 6 dogs, yeah. I got 1 dog and 1 cat. I had another cat named Baby. She died, and I really didn't want another one after that one. And then we had a little dog, Princess. Called her Princess. A little chihuahua. But yep, little man's first coon, so we're going to do a full body mount on him. I already have the form and everything, so. Yep. I got a mink. I'll be mounting here soon. I got several deer hides ready, almost ready for mounting. Be doing a mink, so. Hate that they cut you off, but I got a notification this time. You didn't get a notification last time? Yeah, that's another thing. They don't send out notifications for me, and I scheduled this one. Like, it was scheduled with a picture and everything. But that's what they do. I never get notifications. I got to go to their channel or get lucky. Like with Will, he was live yesterday, and I was just scrolling through lives, and luckily ran into his live. I didn't even know he was live. Same thing with O. Henry. He was live a couple days ago. Didn't even know it. So when he was live, I wasn't on my phone. Though I was working, but I still should have got a notification. Almost 500 subscribers. Almost halfway to waxing some armpits. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I think I'd rather wax my armpits than jump in that cold bath, though. I don't like cold water at all. Alright, 3 feet down. Now, get this last foot, and then we'll cut his balls off and turn his lips and eyes and stuff. Yep. Every time I get a live going and have a decent amount of people, it seems like that's when they kick me out. When there ain't many people, they don't kick me out. Last week I went live, and as soon as I turned it on, a bunch of new people popped in. I mean, a bunch. And then, boom, kicked out. I was like, what the heck? Restarted it, had like 5 people. I don't get it. I think YouTube pushes what they want to push. Just like Critter said, I need to dress up in a dress and put some lipstick on. I might get some views. Country boy, do you do horse shows? Nice. Sister does. I like horses. Where we trout fish, there's always horses and stuff. Some of the horses up there, they say they're like $1 million horses. It's crazy. You're in Louisiana. Miss Critter, is Critter going live tonight? I wonder if Uncle Marty was able to come back and find it. Alright, I'll take to you soon. I'm heading home from work, so I can't. Alright, gotcha, buddy. You know if Junior's feeling better? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, you're in Alabama. I didn't mean to. It kicked me off. Every time it gets going, that's what happens to me. It kicks me off. So I had to restart it. This is a pretty coon. Nice thick hide. Got some black on it. Pretty coon. Pretty coon. I usually let it dry up a little bit, and then I can take it to the flesher, but turn the ears inside out. With small animals, you leave the cartilage in and then just use ear liners or Bondo for the ears. Found a bullet. There's a bullet in here. Look at that. Look, a bullet. You see it? Little 22 bullet. That's cool. I might put that on the mount somewhere. Yep, that's pretty cool. Why, yeah, what is up, man? You just missed the skin in a coon, man. Now we're fleshing them out. We're gonna do a full body mount on it. Nice, pretty coon too. We just skinned it out over there, and then YouTube kicked me off, and I had to restart. So now we're turning the ears. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Eating dinner. Send me some trolls over here, Wyatt. I need some views. YouTube don't like me. You're eating while you're watching me clean a coon. Sounds fun. Some people can't do that. It makes them sick, but I can. And you can. You've been in the country your whole life, so. Some people can't, though. Yeah, Wyatt can cook. He always cooking something good. Who's got lead poisoning? The raccoon? Yeah, look, we found the bullet in there, Wyatt. Little 22 round. Little 22 round. This is my son's first coon. Sig is a must, you're right. Bloody fingers and all, I don't care. Blast some Kenny Chesney. I wish I could play music on my lives, but I heard if I do, I won't get no watch hours, so. Because that's what I do. I sit in here, play my country music, and work on deer and stuff, but when I'm live, I can't. Which really sucks. Alright. Oh, you are the man, Homestead. Appreciate it, appreciate it. You just missed it. We skinned it on live, now we're fleshing it. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do you get hours for your lives when you're playing music, Wyatt? Miss Oak, it's fine. Builds a strong. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Did you get your, I heard you got your hoodie. Do you like it, Critter? Took forever to get there, but I knew it was on its way, but stupid shipping. Let me get a new blade. This blade sucks. I go through more of these blades than you'll ever know. Tons of them. That's why you guys always get sick and I don't. That's why. Because I'm always doing this. Been doing it my whole life. Been messing with animals my whole life. What's up, April? My hands are nasty all the time. And I put, yep, same here. It does. It really does help with your immune system. Think about back in the day. That's all they did. And then a lot of people didn't get sick. And I've been skinning animals since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, so. Been doing it forever. And it works. I cut a little bit too much of the lip there. I have to tuck that in more. Your first live go down. Yeah, it did. How you doing, Never Settle? Yep. It sure did. Every time it gets going, YouTube kicks me out. I don't know why. But, yep. I was skinning the coon on live, had a good bit of people, and kicked me off. They do it on purpose. I swear they do. If you guys see me in a dress and a little tutu and some lipstick on, you know why. Get some views. Psych. That'll never happen. Wyatt, if you send me, if I get 1,000 subscribers, I'm waxing my armpits on live. So send me all your trolls, will you? Well, you know you got a bunch of trolls over there. They don't like real. Yeah, that's it. That's true. That's so true. A lot of the stuff on YouTube ain't real, and now it's. Yep. I agree with you. What they don't realize is all the real stuff's what makes America. Why? What's the deal with the? If I play music on my live, will I get my hours, man? Can I like take it out after I post? Do I have to post the live to get the hours? I don't know how it works. I don't know. It's still raining out there. Looked like you were going to mount this one, not just get the hide. So yeah, so I am gonna mount this. It's gonna be a full body mount, but you have to turn the lips, flesh it, and then put it in the tan. So that's what I'm doing today. I'll put it to you this way. If you only try to run an hour and try to overtalk most of the music, it works then. You'll get a copyright in the morning, then you edit it all out and it oh, okay. All right. That's cool. I just got to figure out the editing part of it. This one I cut a little bit too much on the lip, but it's all right. I can tuck it in there. I can tuck it in there or glue it on there. Critter, you getting that mink mounted? Yeah, once I get the hours and get monetized, you know, I can run it and just don't get the hours, but it's hard to get them hours, man. Subscribers went pretty good. You get them pretty fast, but not the hours. I'm almost at 500 and ain't started this very long at all, so the subscribers won't be the problem. It's the hours. It's gonna be the hours. All right, what? Want to get the watch hours for it? All right, cool, Critter. Critter, you going live tonight? Yeah, I like my music, man. I wish I could. I wish there was a way around it, cause And y'all could listen to the music too as I'm doing this, so it'd be cool. Send it back to YouTube. They send it back. Said thank you for removing the music and turn me right. Oh, sweet. All right. Right now I can't because I don't know how to do any of that stuff, so I'd have to make sure I knew what I was doing first. All right. Alrighty. Because I see people that do YouTube lives and have music all the time, but they might not care about the hours. I don't know, so. Don't know. Save them little whiskers. You always glue the whiskers on. North Coast, what is up, man? Yeah, you gotta know how, but I don't. I definitely don't. Like I said, this technology stuff is not me at all. I'm in the sticks. Yeah, smooth. Don't skip her comment. Critter, are you mounting that mink? I got one in the freezer I gotta mount. But if you send me yours, I'll jump on it right away, my man. Critter is at work, no live. He is working nights. Dang it. Ruger, what is up, man? What is up? YouTube kicked me off skinning my coon, so had to restart. What's up, Alan? Had to restart YouTube. I skinned the coon, and now we're fleshing the coon, so my little man's first coon, man. His first coon ever, so we're going to do a full body mount on him. Sitting on a log, probably have a trap on his foot or something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got all the real ones in here tonight. Almost. Sweet. Anybody know what they are? One of y'all going to have to go live tonight, so I got something to do. Either Wyatt or old Critter. Catch your breath, grab your wee-wee, and jump in. If y'all ain't seen that short, go check it out. That is so cool. You know what I've never done? I've never cut one of these open. A raccoon nut. So I'm going to do it. I'm curious. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. Hope it don't squirt out on me or something. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, no. Ugh. It's like brain matter. What the heck? Yeah, but on one stream, that don't count. Grab your wee-wee and get in. It was hilarious. Dude, yeah, I'm cutting it open now. It's pretty cool. Weird stuff fascinate me. Cutting open raccoon nuts is fascinating. Look, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Looks like oatmeal, like you could eat it. I ain't eating it, but they say you can. Ugh. Cutting open raccoon nuts. What's up, Never Settle? Sure, backwoods, stuck in the woods that eat the trash, panda, oysters. Yeah. $100 to eat it? Hell no. Hell no. I just put my hand in a foothold trap earlier just for Little Man's YouTube. I covered it up with my hoodie, but I did it. And a mouse trap. But I ain't eating no balls. Ain't gonna happen. You can send me $1 million. Well, $1 million I'll eat some balls, but that's about it. Yeah, I ain't eating it. Hell no. You got me messed up. Not gonna happen, my man. Not gonna happen. You would do it for okay, all right. You'll do it. All right, I'm gonna send you some raccoon, or you can get some raccoon nuts, and let's do it on live. And we'll send you $100, and you eat them on live, raw. I think you waxing your back on live would get a lot, dude. People love. I put on your chat. Everybody push one if they want to see it, and they all said one. So, mountain oysters are mountain oysters, no matter what critter they come from. Are they good critter? Have you ever ate them? If they taste good, I might do it for $100. Can you eat them raw? Number one. Number two, do they taste good? And then we'll see. Me and my grandpa used to eat Rocky Mountain oysters. All right, well, let's see. Can you eat them raw? Cooked good raw, tastes rough. Is it like, can you get sick? That's all I need to know. If I can eat them raw, I ain't never had them. Can you get you sick from eating anything? I missed it. Raw, yes. Got 4 left. Critter, can I eat these? Calf nuts. Raw, Rudy? Could not. Cook fish in house. You can eat anything raw. It is recommended. Nope. Not for this guy anyways. But I've ate a lot of raw stuff. Yeah, but raw balls, dude. This ain't just anything. This is balls. Balls. Raw balls. No fried. They were great. I'm just worried if you get sick if you eat them raw. I mean, I've eaten raw hamburger, I've eaten raw back straps, raw fish, but I don't know about balls. It's a little different. That's a little different, y'all. It's a nut. First time I ever have a nut in my mouth. Ugh. Calf nuts are amazing, breaded and fried. Nope, nope, nope. I'm sitting here talking about eating balls. Eating balls. If I ever get monetized and I look up if it's safe, I might do it for the right price. I might cook them ones up and just see if they taste good. They might taste pretty good. I don't know. There used to be a big nut feed around here once a year. Had it for quite a while. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys are too funny. Can't say I ever have. Well, you ain't had good nuts then. Whoever thought about that? That's what I want to know. Whoever thought, let's take these nuts, put them in a frying pan, and see how it tastes? Who come up with that? There's probably a critter that invented it. Eating nuts. I'll do stream one day. Mountain oysters, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'll probably if you cook it, but not raw. I do want to see it though. That'd be pretty cool. If a random person just pops in this chat right now, they're gonna like, what in the world's going on? Oh, so you've been living off of them balls, Wyatt? Not for me, guys. I'll just about eat anything, so I ain't saying I wouldn't. Only thing I don't like is peas and olives. Pretty much anything else, I'll eat it. That's going to be a goal there. Say 5,000 subs. He's making coon nuts. I'll never get to 5,000. I can't even get to freaking 1,000. I guess they don't like what I do. Finish this cigarette up and then we'll flesh the rest of this guy. That fleshing beam, I was going to try it. I mean, I've used the fleshing beam and stuff like that before, but I don't know. I like my fleshing machine better. If I eat these nuts right now, these raw nuts, will you ever kiss me again? I'll eat raw nuts for $100. Raw nuts. How's the hours? I got 600 hours, I think. You'll eat them for $100, Ruby? What's up, Bobby? We are just skinned a raccoon. Now we're fleshing it. Now we're talking about frying up some raccoon nuts. I'm coming to shut your live off. Oh, that's funny. Somebody really send me $100 on Cash App. I'll eat them. Do I have to swallow them? Somebody look it up and see if it's see if you can. Like if you can't get in trouble. Or not trouble. If you can't get sick. That's all I'm worried about. We're doing pretty good, Bobby. YouTube shut me off. I had to restart again when I was skinning it. But I get some of this fat off before I run it over to the machine. Because the fat rusts all my blades and stuff. So try and get most of that off. It's really not safe for a raw raccoon nut. I googled it and it said it will make you sick. Oh yeah. I think you're just saying that because you don't want me to do it. Oh, that's so funny. Always something. Yep, I'm skinning the raccoon. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat no nuts. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not really going to eat them. I'd cook them up and eat them, though. I'd try that. Because you can eat them. If you cook them, you can eat them. So I would do that. I ain't looking forward to waxing my armpits, though. I just pulled one little hair, dude. That shit hurts. That's going to suck. And I'm almost at 500, so I'm halfway there. If I get another 500, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I am in trouble. Be time to pay up. Get to pick up my new truck on Thursday. Oh, nice. What kind of truck you got? Me put in time out. Hey, he was going to send me $100. That was $100 for us. Eating raw raccoon testicles or any part of raccoon is extremely dangerous and not recommended. All right, I won't do it. I won't do it. I can't be getting sick, but I will cook them up and do it. I won't do it, y'all. I do. Now that they say they taste pretty good, I am curious to cook them up, though. If I bring them in, will you cook them up, wifey? Medical bill. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I was just kidding. Now, if we cook them, I will. If the wife cooks them up for me, I'll eat them. Let's be realistic. He scans animals for a living. Rabies. All he needs is a scratch. Yeah. Yep. No raccoon nuts for me today, y'all. Yeah, cooked, yeah. Gun dog, what's up, man? We caught a coon. I just skinned it, now we're fleshing it, and it's my little man's first raccoon, so I'm gonna mount it up for him. I am going to mount it up for him. What's the worst that can happen? Get the shits for a day or 2 minutes? Maybe. We'll cook them up. If I eat them raw, the wife's gonna kill me, so I can't. Alright, I got all these skinned. I need to take it to the fleshing machine, but I'm just gonna get some of the fat off. Down by the belly. This thing didn't really have that much fat on it, which was kind of surprising. And it wasn't all roughed up. Figured they'd have some bald patches, but he didn't. He's good. And it was a big old boar coon, too. Not a big boar coon, but it was a nice coon. Cooked raccoon meat. All right, I'll cook them up. I'm going to bring them in and put them on the frying pan and get the wife to cook them up for me. I very seriously doubt she will, though. Very seriously. Joshua, what is up, man? We got kicked off the first time, skinning it, so now we're fleshing it right here. So, I like mine with the scent glands. Ugh, scent glands, ugh. What is up, Luke? Have a skunk hide sitting in a bucket of baking soda and Dawn and a mink. Nice. Are you just doing soft hands or what are you doing with them? It's so bad. I was feeding my dogs and riding my horse. Sounds fun. I gotta take a piss, y'all. I'll be right back. I didn't take a piss, I left a piss. Yeah, that's right. Put that big mink I got in the freezer. Ship him this way there, critter. Ship him this way. Call your taxidermist up there. See what he would charge you to do it. Let me know what he says. And whatever it is, it'll be less for me. And faster, I guarantee you that. Wyatt is a backyard country boy. He has a channel too. Backyard fun country boy. Yeah. It's a funny channel. I laugh so much when I'm in that channel. Dude, I watched a short of that turtle the other day. You catching that turtle, right? And I thought I saw you throw your fishing pole in the river. I'm like, what in the world? So I replayed it. Sure enough, you grabbed the turtle and you slung your pole in the river. I'm like, what is he doing? Did you have to go swimming? Yeah, he cooks too. Yeah, he cooks on there. Did you mean to throw your pole in there? How much for a mount like the one behind you? Shoulder mount, $5.50. Shoulder mounts are $5.50. Full bodies are, different, more. Just dragged it in, yeah. Yeah, I was like, what is he doing? I did that once with a net. My boy caught a catfish, and I grabbed the catfish and had the net in one hand, and I meant to throw the catfish back in the river off the boat, and I threw the net in. Just threw the net in. Oh, I know what I want to try. I bought a new tool. I just bought this. I want to see if it works. On the videos, it looks like it worked really well. So let's see. What in the world? Does it not come with a blade? Oh. What is up, Ralph? $5.50 was 6 years ago. Now probably, yeah. The nearest guy to me, dude, he's almost 1,000 ahead, and it's a 2-year wait. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. I don't know how that happened, What? I don't know. Just popped up. Just happened to pop up. So it has like a little blade in there, and then you're supposed to just scrape it. It ain't doing shit. What in the world? It is doing nothing. That is a piece of junk. It ain't doing nothing. What in the world? That's shit. That's going in the trash can. Wonder if this one's any better. Probably not. Get my screwdriver here and see if we could, or a knife will work. Use a knife for a screwdriver. Yeah, my brother-in-law paid over $1,000. Yeah, man, it's crazy now, man. It's crazy. Taxidermy is crazy prices right now. I look at how much the material is. I ain't trying to get rich. Just want to make a living, so I don't overcharge people. I charge them what I think is fair. It's almost, I don't know, 150, 160 bucks for material for a deer. And you got a lot of hours into it, so make a few hundred a deer. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah. What is up, Alaska? How you doing? Got a new tool here. I'm trying to see if it's going to work. The first one did not, so we'll see. Did not work at all. It didn't do anything. So you got to flesh it first, right? Then you got to put it in the pickle, which takes 5 days. Then you got to what do I got going on here? Then you have to kill the acid. So with drying time, like 3 weeks, something like that. Something like that. You got a lot of customers in front of you. That's why they, a lot of taxidermists take so long. Hours, not counting drying time. Let's see. Hair, just getting off the head. Probably 5 hours. 5, 6 hours, something like that. It's a lot of hurry up and waiting, too. A lot of hurry up and waiting. When you first get it in, you got to skin it off the head, cap the antlers, flush it out, put it in salt water, get the blood off, put it in the pickle for 4 or 5 days, take it out, thin the hide, finish fleshing, do a final flesh, and then you're ready to mount. So then once it dries, takes about 2 weeks to dry, then you got to do epoxy paint and all that kind of stuff. All right, let's see if this works. Dude, these things are trash. They did a video on these. Oh, they work so good. It's absolutely garbage. It don't do anything. That is stupid. Yeah, they're going right in the garbage can. I just got them too, but they ain't worth nothing. Be right back. All right, Ralph. Still be fair, yeah. 10-pound country boy. That's just a baby catfish. They got big catfish up here. I mean, some big old catfish. Won't be long. We'll all be out there fishing. Won't be long. I can't wait. Can't believe these things are just straight garbage. They lied. Don't work. All by hand again. On the board, fleshing board, yeah. Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, cute. Because it has something up against it. It might work. Let's see if it works. I don't know if it will or not. Like I said, I'll use my fleshing machine when I get off here. That's how I flesh my hides, is the fleshing machine. But it's loud and I can't really talk with y'all, so we're going to do this first. Yeah, Critter showed me how to set this up, and I can just fold it up. Here, I'll show you guys. It's actually pretty sweet the way I got it. It's just how Critter has his. And you just fold it up like that. Fold it up like that, nice and flat. And then I got a band from there to there, and it just holds it in place. And then you pull it back down, kick the board under, and you're ready to rock. Works pretty good. Alright, let's see if it's going. Nah, I'll just use my fleshing knife. Usually I like to let them dry, let the meat get a little stiff before I flesh it, but it just seems easier. Nope. You know, this would, it don't do anything. You know what I'm doing? Garbage. It's going in the trash. This one, let's see. You got to go up with this one. You can't go down. This one, it already bent. Trash. North Coast, what is up, man? Alan, what's up, man? Yep, it's going in trash. It's trash, dude. It's trash. Alright. I did get this thing a little sharpened. But Critter knows you gotta kind of let them dry out a little bit and then it fleshes way easier. Right now it's like wet and tacky and it don't. It's better if you let them sit for a little longer. But I'm gonna set you guys up on the machine. Alright, this is how you do it. Yeah, it wasn't working. This is how you do it right here. Look at that. I got it the wrong way. I can't see you guys. There we go. Yep, we're stuffing him. We're stuffing him. So that's how you do it right there. real thin down here. You gotta be careful. I almost put Critter on timeout. What the heck? Pushing buttons over here. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we're going to do tonight, guys. Probably throw this thing in the pickle and call it good. If I did this, I'd never have to buy it. Yeah, true. Seen in here. Yeah, yep, bucket and catches all the meat. Yep. Then you just sharpen them up and it takes the meat right off of there. When I first got it, you rip a lot of holes learning how to do it, but I got it now. Yep, then you get the hide about like that. That's what you want it. I still gotta run it over again, but I was just getting some of it off. Just getting some of it off, and then you cut the edges off. And it works really good for thinning the hide. Right before you mount it, you gotta thin the hide. Sharpen that thing up, and it sharpens very easy too. And then once the blade gets so far, like it'll bend flat, you gotta send it out, and they'll put a new groove in there. But yeah, it works pretty good. Works pretty good. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. Go get me some food. I think the wife just cooked up some dinner for me, so I'm gonna hop off here. But appreciate all y'all stopping by, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good night. I gotta clean up all this mess too. Later, Ralph. See you, Gun Dog. Critter, never settle. Wyatt. See y'all later. Acute. Have a good night. See y'all on the next one.